It's showtime. What's up, historians? Welcome back. Mel, I see you in the back room. You're cool. I'll bring you right on in a second. I see you. You're good, girl. Welcome back. Adam, Historian Ghost Hunter here. Season 6, Episode 7. Flying right along here. Adam, Historian Ghost Hunter, your host right here with Historical Hunted Vodcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a hell of a week. Look at Brandon around with the fucking bat. What's up, brother? Sending me stars every week. A client of mine for Historical Hunted booking from Viper Paranormal, Virginia. What's up, Brandon? Appreciate you. There's my girl, Danielle. What's up? Appreciate you. I guess a couple weeks ago. Good to see your face. Good to see your face. Well, in your profile picture, but you're going to be on a show, too, I see, with Dustin. We're going to share that at some point, too. So without further ado, guys, I want to say by the way, happy National Cheeseburger Day. I have been to Lou's Lunch in Connecticut, the inventor of the cheeseburger, 1895. Fucker, look it up. Heather and I went. They cook your cheeseburgers there with cheese, tomato, onion, and that's it. You ask for anything else, will kick you out. Pretty wild. There's like nothing there. Potato chips, and that's it. I got my guy Loomis here with me, checking out, watching the show. Appreciate him checking in. And everybody last week at the Paranormal Convention, Horror and Paracon in Maine. My fucking guy, Dustin, Jeff runs it. 6,200 something people in 2 fucking days. You heard that right. 6,000. I met a lot of people, made a lot of connections, made a lot of money. Great time to meet Texas Chainsaw Massacre people. Brett Wagner, who was my guest a couple weeks ago, Leatherface. Thank you so much. Danny was there. Danny's headlining next year. The Radicals. Him and his wife are out on their hearse making Ouija boards out of casket coffin wood. He made me this for the show. My own little mug. Historically haunted booking, paranormal, and podcast mug. On the back, I survived a pet cemetery because of the tours I do. The original pet cemetery for my boy Stephen King, turning 78 on Sunday. I'm 35 minutes away from his house. I'm going to go celebrate in Derry, Maine. Go check it out. Hopefully I get to meet him again. That'd be great. Miss Shine, Yellow Wolf's mother's good friend. What's up, Shine Thomas? Thanks for checking in. So we're going to get to my guest real quick. The model, the actress, the entrepreneur, the badass Mel Heflin. We're going to get to her in a second. Real quick, here's a shout out I got. Mel, I want you to do this for me next week, too. This is a little thing that I want my guest to do, if you could. This is from Shonda Rawlings.
Your friend Shonda Rawlings here, and you are watching Historically Haunted Vlogcast with Adam, the Historian Ghost Hunter. I hope you guys enjoy the show tonight. Have fun.
Shonda's fucking awesome. She was a great guest. Appreciate her checking in. She usually comes in and comments. Look at this guy sending me fucking stars already. Appreciate it. So without further ado, I got a special guest co-host. We're going to bring him on. A little secret. He was actually on a couple weeks ago. I got a shirt signed from Lydia Manson. She's in one of his films. She's going to be a co-host here in a little bit, if that gives anything away. You probably guessed it. But without further ado, I've been checking out this chick's movie. She's got 5 or 6, 7 movies on Tubi at no cost. And I already saw her from a couple. That's why I sent her a friend request. But I'm watching her catalog. She is quickly becoming my favorite goddamn actress. And she's going to have to send me an autograph sooner than later. 3 seconds, Mel. Put your grapes and wine away. You're coming live. Mel Heflin, model, entrepreneur, actress, fucking kickboxer, right? In the gym.
I did just get back from the gym. I don't know how I put myself together this fast.
Sorry I didn't wait for you. It was counting me down. I had to go, but thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yes, absolutely.
What a great day it is. Hamburger, it's National Hamburger Day. I lived in Sasebo, Japan, the home of the city where the USA introduced the hamburger to Japan.
No shit. What if the timing is? We don't plan this, folks.
I know.
Well, that's cool. So we're a little off, obviously, time, and we caught things. Shit happens. Life happens. I'm glad you're not stressed. First and foremost,
I'm not sweaty anymore. I got a shower.
No, you got a shower in? Good, you're good.
This is scratch and sniff, right? We've got smell-o-vision going on. Like,
yeah, so you
we're good.
Fine. It's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm glad you came on.
Lovely to meet you, Adam. This is so exciting.
I just started doing this a couple of years ago, and then I reached out to like Sarah French and a couple of actors and actresses, and they started saying yes. I go, well, let's keep fucking rolling. So I appreciate you saying yes. Seriously.
I love to get a chance to talk about like just everything and let people know a little bit about who I am. And oh gosh, and the films, the reason that, all this comes about. I love talking about my movies. There's enough of them to talk about. We can keep going.
Dude, and I love that you're all over the place. I haven't watched Mrs. Claus yet. I got to watch that.
Okay, that's one of my favorites. But if you can get your hands on the director's cut Stirring, do that. Because I have a little bit longer. There's a little bit more backstory to my character. It doesn't make as much sense in Mrs. Claus, but Mrs. Claus is probably the one I'm most known for.
Oh, that's dope. Well, that's cool. I gotta say, and this you. Not that I'm putting you in a box, but like you're definitely.
Put me in a box. I don't care. I'll fit.
Well,
thank you.
What do they call it? The people that what do they call it? The people that can bend themselves.
Pigeonhole.
Contortionists. I mean.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I probably could these days.
Well, what the fuck? Try anything once. You're very all over the place. You're acting. I love that. You're very almost like psychotic, almost like psychotic in some films. Then some films you're like the normal girl, but then you're kind of like mysterious, but then you're funny. I like that. So yeah, that's
Thank you. People love to see me play a bitch. It's so funny because I'll be apologizing for I just played like a really baddie character, and I do some real rough stuff to this poor sweet girl I had just met, and I'm like, I hope we get along because it's going to be so much easier that way. And I'm like apologizing before pouring pickle juice on her. It's not real pickle juice, of course, but I'm like apologizing, like, I'm so sorry. And then like I'm pouring it on her and I'm like,
I'm just say you get that look in your face and like when you're like, so, and I'm just like, oh my God, she's a natural bitch. I love it. It's awesome. So let's start because obviously I got a different, some people probably know you, but I got a different audience and I am a booking agent.
Okay.
I do have some people that run conventions in Salem, Connecticut. They could probably get you up for some signings as an actress.
Really? Because there's a funny story that we'll get to surrounding that. I would very much like to come back to Salem, and I'll tell you why when we get to that.
So you got by Elizabeth, by the statue. I was like, oh, fuck, she was just in Salem on her vacation.
Yes. So me and my girlfriends, we made brooms because that's what you do when you're in Salem. You make a broom with some intention and all that, and it was absolutely beautiful. I had a wonderful time with two of my besties, and my broom was supposed to arrive last night.
So wait a minute, what does that mean? You're waiting on it?
We'll see.
How the fuck did you fly home?
Oh, I mailed it. I mailed it home. We didn't want to carry it around, so we mailed it, and we figured it would be cheaper than we tried. We tried all night because our feet hurt. We were going to go back to the Airbnb, and we got on our brooms, and we were like, what the heck? These were expensive.
Oh, so you actually spent the night in Salem. I haven't done that yet. I spent the night in like Beverly, but not Salem. Oh,
yeah. We were right next to where they actually, Proctor's Ledge.
Where they hung them. Okay, by the Walgreens.
We could see Proctor's Ledge from where we were staying, like just about.
Out of here. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And I'll tell you what, the Airbnb we stayed in, the lights flickered the whole time we were there. It was pretty spooky.
That all that land is cursed in a good way, but in a bad way.
Yeah,
Women died.
Yeah, that's it's heavy.
Not to bring down the show, but I mean, speaking of bringing down the show. Hold on, sorry, the timing's a little bit off. I'm in Maine, so it's a little bit of a lag. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, there's no lag. We're good.
This fucking guy's gonna get attacked by cats. I got a guest co-host. This guy here. Check this cat.
Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to listen to Nell talk, and all I can see is cats jumping on your face.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, man, you're a cute guy. You attract a lot of pussy. What do you want me to say?
Well, God, if it is my birthday tomorrow. So.
Oh,
happy early birthday, buddy!
Thank you, guys. I'm holding the cat back like right here, just out of frame. Well, I've been at Amazing Fantasy Fest all week, so I haven't had that much time to like give the cats attention, and now Cosmo thinks it's his turn. So. But yeah, we're super excited and stuff too. I know we talked about like me and Mel were working on Big Boobenstein together in April. Mel's flying out in November to help me out on the Lady Castle de la Mort. And
I just booked my flight last night.
Oh,
it's legit. It's happening.
I'm 35 minutes away from Stephen King's house, and I get your shirt hanging off my wall with your pair of boobs.
Oh, awesome!
Lydia Manson, baby.
Yes.
I got the certificate right there, brother. That's in
Perfect.
my
Yeah, I
room
was so
forever,
glad.
man. I'm proud to be part of that movie. I didn't know Mel was in that. That's dope. I should have paid more
Yeah.
attention. Cool.
So like we figured what we could do. Sorry. We wanted to work together before Big Boobenstein, and I'm like, hey, well, we're obviously everybody knows we're shooting this feature here in Buffalo, and Mel's like, could I be in it? And she's like, because we talked about our open schedule and everything like that too, and it just perfectly worked between her productions. And now we get to work with Mel early, we get to work with Brian Wilson early, and a handful of others that are going to be moving into Big Boobenstein. And yeah, so that way when they come back in April, everybody's all buddies and we all know each other. So it all works out.
The chemistry on screen is going to be fabulous.
I was just gonna say that must really make it that much better, right? If you
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's so much better, especially if you play against someone like your enemies on screen. It's so much more comfortable to go a little bit further.
Yeah.
So it looks a lot more aggressive on screen. You would think it would be the other way, like, oh, you shouldn't like each other in real life if you're gonna. No, it's complete opposite. You have to like somebody really well to really make it look good.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. And we're trying to get Lydia Manson to come out for like a minor role for Big Boobenstein and stuff, as long as her schedule works out good. But Lydia's fantastic. We love her. I was driving to the festival the other day and I called her up talking about Lord of the Ring collectibles. And just like, yeah, we're nerds. We are flat out nerds.
And you're proud of it. That's cool.
Yeah, I was super grateful. We hit most of our goal for Lady Castle de Lamore. Between the two campaigns, we reached like 6,500 out of a $10,000 budget.
Wow.
I started selling pieces of my collection, and luckily Lydia was absolutely interested in all my Lord of the Rings stuff, and yeah, bought out my pop collection that I've been like collecting for 7 years. And
no shit. Are you serious? Wow.
I kept my favorites, but she knows. But yeah, she's been a huge help with the project and stuff too. Like Lydia joined on as producer, and Mel's spot for her role was sponsored by one of her photographer friends. And because of that, we've been able to pay for like Brian's flight from Dublin, Ireland, and Mel's flight from Florida, and it all worked out perfectly. And I was like, we have our A team together, and we're all a couple thousand miles apart right now, but we all converge. And the best thing is like Mel flies in on the day, and she's going to be picked up at the airport to go straight to the set that we'll be working on.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a big name, dude. Yeah, that's a good. I can't wait.
It's going to be a blast.
So I real quick. I just want to start from the beginning. I usually try doing the show, and I kind of tap dance over it because I'm kind of starstruck. I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Where did you get in? How can I word this? How did you get started? Is it like as an actress in your family? Did you take acting lessons? Did you always want to be an actress, or is it just per chance?
Well, I'm actually related to Van Heflin from the 40s, but obviously I never met him, but it's sort of like my grandfather was like a distant cousin or something, but he did mention him a couple times growing up. And I used to brag about like, oh, well, I'm related to Van Heflin. And I thought that was going to be like my claim to fame. Like that's going to be the best thing that I ever do in my life, is be related to somebody.
It's like a vampire's theme.
Right. And then, I always sort of had this idea, like, if I ever get the chance to act, like, I am going to give this my all. I'm going to find a way out. Like, I never had the aspirations of like, oh, I'm going to move to Hollywood and I'm going to knock them dead, and never like that. But I was modeling. I started modeling when I was 14, and I did a couple like minor commercials and stuff, some JCPenney's catalogs and stuff. I was model scouted at a mall. And one of my friends that I met once I went freelance and quit the agency contacted me and was like, hey, I'm working on this horror movie. Why don't you come work on it with me? And I was like, yeah. So I went and I auditioned, and I gave that everything I had, because I was like, I'm going, this is it. This is my in. And it was. And I gave that everything I had, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. How tight-knit it was, how behind the scenes everybody was just swapping stories and just enjoying themselves. And I fell in love with the entire dynamic. I've been in a lot of communal living situations, but the short-term communal living situation, I fell in love with the aspect of it. Like for a week, we've got these rotating people, and just we're all
What do you
friends.
mean,
We're here for the
like
same
roughing it?
reasons.
Like sleeping on couches and shit, you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Oh no, like we all have our little like bunks.
Oh, I get you.
Often, yeah, often it's very much like summer camp. We're gonna all get our little bunks and all our little stuff right here and under our beds or whatever. And I just love that. I love the communal living situation where, we're all friends and we have breakfast
That's
together.
cool.
And
No, that's cool. That's part of the feel.
I loved summer camp.
Time for me to have a sip as well.
Memories.
It's just water,
Oh,
I
yes.
promise.
Yeah. Oh no, I was in the mood for hot chocolate tonight, so I put it in
Very
my
nice.
blood.
Sorry if my connection's in and out.
You're good.
Speaking of vampires, vampire blood. My connection sucks. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I frozen?
You're good.
I don't know, man. I don't run a lot of shit here, and I live alone, so I don't know why there's always a bad connection.
The funny thing is my Wi-Fi, I named it Surveillance Van. So that way when all my neighbors and stuff try to jump on the networks, they just see mine come up because I paid for the strongest. But yeah, this week at Amazing Fantasy Fest was outstanding. There's a lot of out-of-state and out-of-town, obviously, directors that came through with their projects. One of our local actors, Gino Del Maro, was in a good chunk of everything. He had a small role in Castle de la Mort as one of the vampire hunters that dies in the flashbacks. Super, super funny guy. He's going to be helping out, too, with some of our days. And then last night we premiered the film called Angelfish, directed by Justin Bralinsky. And that was one we shot back in, January of 2024. And it was a micro crew. There was only about 3 or 4 of us throughout the entire feature film, on crew-wise. And everyone did the project for free. And it was like a love letter to Kevin Smith and how he made Clerks happen and so on like that. But working with Justin was a blast. I'm so proud that this was his big first movie premiere, and it was nearly sold out show at a Dipson theater. And I was so damn proud of him. This guy's great. I want to work with him again soon. But yeah, there's a scene in his film that the characters are watching a movie on screen, and I completely forgot 2 years ago he asked could he use footage from one of my projects? So I completely forgot about, and I completely forgot he used Not Another Monster Movie, which was one of the most worst audio films I've ever released. And we're just Anne-Marie came with me, Anne-Marie Bonnie, that's obviously the lady of Castle de la Mort, sitting next to me, and all of a sudden we just see one of my actor, Brad Spiata's face just flash on screen. And he played 15 seconds of the scene from my film, and I was like, oh, fuck. And everything, because it was the worst audio of a project I've ever released. And I'm like, that is the most attendance that film has ever seen, and it was only for 15 seconds. but yeah, it was fun. I told them after, I'm like, dude, I completely forgot you used my movie and yours. But yeah, Justin's so nice to work with. He credited his studio with Fuzzball Productions at the title of the film and everything, and that meant the world and everything. But yeah, it's we're gonna get him to show at more festivals, so definitely keep an eye out for Angelfish. It literally feels like Clerks, but a little bit of a love story mixed in. Super, super funny time. Gino Del Maro did perfect in it. So did Sean Sanders, and who's another one of our actors too. He's going to be helping us build the sets and everything. But yeah, it's always such a genuine experience, going to film festivals and networking and talking with those other guys from out of state. And that's really what helps bring us together, are these special events like this. But yeah. But anyways, let's get into Big Boobenstein.
Big Boobenstein.
Yep. There's little
written by Jeff O'Brien. Oh, my copy's downstairs.
Yes. So Mel, how did you get started with the voice acting for narrating the audiobook? How'd that get started?
So I'd been narrating for a while, and Jeff had posted something that really struck a chord with me, and I was like, "Ooh, what is that?" Like, I'd read that in my mic. And he wrote me, and he's like, I'd love for you to, narrate something, but here, let me send you this. And I was like, okay, oh, this looks good. All right. So I voiced his book, and as I'm, voicing in the book, because I'm not the best book narrator, I don't read the book prior. I read it during, usually. As I'm narrating and reading, I have to keep pausing because I'm like, Adelaide, the main character in the book, there were a lot of really completely uncanny similarities. And I'm just like, how how did he know this about me? The similarities were just crazy, some of them, and I could completely see her mindset. Like, it's like I knew everything about Adelaide, and like I could figure out what she was going to do next based on just if she is my younger self. And I just fell in love with this character and with this story, with this book. It's so empowering that she goes through the things that she has to go through to come out on the other side and appreciate life. And it's just heartwarming that everything works out for her. And the story is just, I love this story. I know people are going to love the story. The quirky, silly things that happen, the crazy, like off the wall. It is a story for the ages. It really is. And I know people hear the title and they're like, oh, boobies. Yes, boobies.
Yeah,
but
that's the selling point. Yeah.
But you come for the boobies, you stay for so much more. There's so many underlying messages. There's so many things that, like, yes, boobies, but there's a main course behind that. That's just the appetizer.
There's a point, and it's not the nipple we're talking about here. It's no, I get it, but that's the draw. It's B movies. It's all kind of part of the show, but this has got some sort of thing behind it. It just happens to be a funny name, like a porno name, I guess. But whatever. I love it. So, how did you guys even meet? What was the first thing you guys done together? What was the first project?
So me and Jeff, actually, I was signed on to play Big Boobenstein, and we were looking for a director. We reached out to a couple. They weren't familiar with the source material. And there's nothing wrong with those directors. They're great. It just wasn't right. It just wasn't a puzzle piece fit. And then, a year went by, we posted again, looking for a director. We'd like to get this off the ground going. And Tyler was familiar with the source material.
So back in December, it always pops up for like mutual friends on Facebook. And I saw a name pop up for Jeff O'Brien. I'm like, oh, cool. He's friends with Mel and everything. And I'm like, oh, I clicked on his page. I thought he seemed like a cool guy. I'm like, oh, I would love to add an author on my friends list and stuff too. I love his art style that he went with his artist that he hired. And I'm like, okay, like, well, this is the one he's advertising. So I'm going to find it on Amazon and I'll buy a copy. And I was super glad, like I left a good review and everything too. It's when you're working with like independent publishers and so on like that, it's very important to like show respect towards like physical media, and especially with books and stuff too. Like the right person can just read the right book and things work out kind of thing. And that's kind of how what happened with this too. So I read the book and everything too. I'm like, okay, that was a fun story. This was in December. And then I wrote to him. I'm like, hey, I just bought your book online. I'm super excited for it. And then I noticed that they put through that they're looking for a director. And I was like, huh. And I wrote to them, and then they both got back to me, and they said they think with my comedic directorial work and stuff, and that I'm going to be the right fit for it. Sorry, Cosmo's going by again.
That's all right. I want to pat him, but that's cool.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I was super honored to be on board, and we went through 2 revisions with Jeff and everything too. He sent the shooting script. I'm like, okay, I just got to tweak it and add some formatting and some lines and stuff too, just to work around some words, and then figure out, okay, we want to add some more to this, add some more to that. We just talked about a very funny opener that we're going to add into the film. We talked about it today, and I'm super excited. No, Cosmo, you're not in the film. I'm sorry, buddy.
He could be. That's cool though. You work with the writer. Dude. It's not like you're breaking the rules. If you work with him, you get his thing with you. Oh, real quick, what's up, Mary Kate?
Oh, hey, Mary.
Girl, appreciate you sponsoring the show. She's gonna be sponsoring all of October. She sent me some money just for her to sponsor her as an actress. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
Everybody checking in. What's up?
I've been wanting to work with Mary on this. Me and Mel have talked about it. So Mary, we're gonna be.
She's good shit, soon. Man. Good people. I got her autograph on the wall and shit. So yeah, man, she's good shit.
I get all the good vibes.
He's so uncontrollable right now. I have no. He's
sound like dude. Animals and kids. I don't know what it is, but they just love the camera. But I get it. But it sounds like it fell right in your lap, Tyler. It sounded like you not fell in your lap like you was just lucky, but it fell in your lap like you deserved it, right? Like
and everything Tyler adds to the table in regards to Big Boob, it's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
It's mostly Cosmo's ideas, but yeah.
Hey, Charlie Manson got ideas from animals too, I believe. So you're good.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, it's been a super blast, and we talked about, okay, what would we want to do with the film and everything too? When would we want to shoot it? And they were originally like, oh, we want to do fall of 2025, and I'm like, oh,
we were thinking about doing it like next month.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm shooting my feature in November. I'm like, I said I would die trying to jump between 2 projects and a day job and so on like that. But I luckily we all agreed, like, hey, let's wait till next spring. This gives us a full year to plan ahead. We can figure out budgeting and lock down a story for a shooting script and so on. And it all worked out and everything too. And now, like I said, I have Mel flying in to help out my film and so on. And like I said, Brian Wilson is super, super excited. He's going to fly in from Dublin, Ireland. He's going to be playing the character Eyesore, which is essentially like a nod to Igor, but it's spelled Isor. Doesn't
That's cool.
Kind of like hints that he has a hunchback and like kind of ugly, but he's an eyesore. But yeah, there was obviously we announced Clifton Taylor is going to be playing Dr. Kuntz. Cool. And
that audition blew us away.
Yeah, it was. Everyone went very Victor Frankenstein with their auditions, and Clifton was the only one that did it super flamboyant. And I said, this one has to be it. This, like, he nailed it. Well, he auditioned for Dr. Kuntz, Eyesore, and Kane. And he nailed all 3 auditions. And I'm like, we have to pick. His eyes were super, super funny. And then, like, okay, Clifton's a very tall guy. Super tall, super handsome. And I was so happy that where I met Mel in person, I went to Gross Fest in Pennsylvania. I'm working with Tim and Tom on something special that we can't talk about yet. But yeah, anyways, I plan on attending. I know Mel's probably planning on attending. You should come too, Adam. You should plan on attending.
I'll try to figure it out. Usually I can't get away during the summers.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just so much fun meeting Mel and Clifton and stuff in person. I'm like, okay, the 3 of us are going to be helming this project essentially. And yeah, it all worked out. Brian's been very, very excited to talk about every aspect of the project as the character Eyesore. And yeah, while Mel's here for Castle de la Mort, I'm going to try to make some time that we could shoot some test scenes just to have ready for our Indiegogo that's going to be launching in October.
We'll need to talk about that because I'll need to change around what I'm packing.
Yes. And yeah, everything's going smoothly.
Share some stuff for sure. Absolutely. I'll definitely promote that. That's wild.
Yeah, here soon, once we get moving, there's going to be so much behind the scenes because Jeff is just like, post whatever you want. And that's not always the case. Normally I have to like load the files onto my computer to be seen another day. Mm-hmm. And that's not going to be the case with this. We have a little bit of stuff that we've been holding on to, just waiting for the floodgates to open.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just little teasers here and there.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, so we're essentially going to just do pre-production all winter. I'm going to scout around here, lock in some like the locations that we need. A lot of our set builds are going to be pretty practical. Like, okay, there's a bedroom. Okay, well, I have an apartment with the guest room. We'll figure out some scenes there just to shoot it. Other things are going to require the sound stage and handful of
Fake
other
band posters for Johnny and whatnot.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of ways for
All
people to
things
be involved in the film physically and from afar. So this is one that's going to be a lot of fun to be in.
Oh,
And
I gotta die in one of your films.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that like Jeff and Mel brought me on, and we're all on the same page, and they know like I want to make this the best adaptation of a book, and which is my first time ever doing an adaptation, and I'm really excited, and I'm glad Jeff really loves my comedy.
Very cool.
I'm really excited to get it moving, and I'm hoping that this won't be the only Big Boobenstein movie.
So yep, we agreed that if it is successful, we can continue on. So that's what we're hoping for. But
you know what's funny, to dial back real quick, Mel was saying earlier that you're not good at narrating or something, but you do these movies about like horror stories.
No, I do. I don't read the book beforehand. Most audiobook narrators read the book before, and I read it as I narrate.
Because I know you do this again. I know you do those horror movies things where you do like you're like a horror, like almost like a hostess, like a horror hostess, right?
Oh yes, I play Poppy Butterington.
Oh, there it is! Holy shit, that was awesome. It's like you were in that movie or something. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll definitely have a kill.
I recently did The Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. It was such an honor to get to host that, and they're currently going over a rights issue to try to get Poppy back. I was really proud of my Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. I love that movie, so we'll see if it gets to come back.
Well, I got to ask you too, real quick. Let's get back. I'm dying to know what the fuck went down in the Witch Town. What went down in where the Coast Guard was born in Salem, man, where the pilgrims are buried and shit. You went to Salem recently. You walked the streets in Salem, Massachusetts. What did you do? You're not arrested, so you made it. What did you do? You had pictures.
Listen, me and my friends are usually in bed by 8. Usually. We don't cause too much trouble.
Salem's a wild city. Salem's a wild city, though.
It was much smaller than I expected. We got some coffee.
Really?
We made brooms. We ate a lot of seafood. We did a ghost tour.
Hocus Pocus
we walked around. Yes. We, just walked around, chilled out, caught up. I haven't seen those ladies. I haven't hung out with them it's been over 5 years, so it was a long overdue reunion.
Awesome.
Wow. That is awesome. It sounds like between Tyler's movies, your own personal life, of course, the gym, you're definitely busy. So it's nice to take some Mel time for a fucking week and a year, ain't it? 5 years. So good. You need to get
I don't have any downtime whatsoever. Every second of my day is packed in somewhere. Even if it's like fitting in family time, Cub Scouts, lesson plans for that, audiobook narrating, photo shoots. There's but my day is never the same. I thrive in chaos.
But you do sleep, or you a vampire yourself in real? I'm just curious.
No, I do sleep. I wake up at 5, 6 a.m. So I get my sleep.
This guy's getting surrounded by lions.
So
I always ask my guests. We'll get back to Tyler in a minute because he has been on the show before. But I got to ask you, what's your favorite Stephen? Not what's your favorite, but do you have a favorite Stephen King book and or movie? I went to the same high school as Stephen King. I live right by his house.
I love The Stand. I really love The Stand.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that's real life scary. Even before the pandemic, I just thought this mysterious sickness, art imitates life and imitates art. I thought that was so terrifying. The whole premise of the sickness and then the visions and then all of it was very scary.
No, that's fair. I think it's been mentioned a couple times. Stan kind of sticks out. Tyler, I forget what you said before.
The Langoliers.
That's right. That's right. The airplane movie, they'll disappear in the airport. That was filmed at the Bangor airport. I go by there and give tours. It was actually shot in the terminals and shit. You can't go in once you're going to pass, but
it
you're
was a
allowed
good
a warning.
movie, but it's like they needed more of a budget. They really needed more of a budget. But yeah, either that or honestly, it was really good. Same thing, Salem's Lot. Pet Cemetery. It was good. Like, I like the recent remake of it. I think I like that one a little bit more than the original, just because I'm like, okay, it's the same thing. It's a good story. It just was not made at the right time, if that makes sense.
That does make sense.
No.
the recent one, like, they had a kill, or like even just like a slash, and they cut the tendon on the back of the guy's heel, and I was like, that gets me. That's just so. I could see people get stabbed in the eye and everything like that, but they cut a tendon. Just, but it's just been crazy. But yeah, there's a whole new wave. Like I love all the 2025 horror movies that have been coming out. It's just been like right after the other. I think my most favorite one had to have been 28 Years Later. I'm not sure if you guys call that one too.
I haven't gotten to see it yet. I have such a backlog of movies that, you know, it's hard enough for me to keep up with my own, just because it's like every minute of my day is packed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so bad. I am a horror fan though, I promise.
I know. I'm gonna go watch a couple of Mel's movies on Tubi. There's like 8 of Mel's
What's your
movies on
favorite?
Tubi for free. I'm like, fucking holy cow. Why am I being Mel?
There's a lot more than that. There's a lot that don't have my, you know, you type in Mel Heflin and so many come up. There's a lot that are not under my tag as well. Like I think Teacher Shortage and maybe Night of the Dead Sorority Babes.
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi is horrible.
Oh, you actually froze this time. Okay, there you are.
I hear you. It's horrible. I'm sorry. I hear you.
Oh, you're good. You're good. And also, I believe Return of the Corn Zombies should be on there now too.
Good. I'm gonna check that one out later.
I am really excited about the character that I got to play for Return of the Corn Zombies, because, you know, a lot of times when I get cast, they're like, Mel's so pretty, let's have her pretty. And that's one of the roles that kind of goes against that grain, because I don't need to be pretty. I'm an actor. I get to be pretty all the time.
I can get better Wi-Fi so I can talk to my guests like a proper, respectful person. I'm back. Bear with me if you can hear me. Oh, man.
We hear you.
I can see you moving.
Yep.
And when I was at Amazing Fantasy Fest, I did see Golden wandering around. I just didn't have time to say hi to him, but I definitely did see him.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. You're skipped out.
Blink
again.
Twice if you can hear me.
There we go.
Shit. I am so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just happy we're all on this again.
This really sucks. I look forward to talking to you guys for 2 weeks and now. Oh, you're back.
There we go.
No. Oh no. Kitty cat, stay there. You're jinxing us, I think. I don't know. She's not black, but I mean, not to be racist, but the black cat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's half.
Shonda Rawlings, I played your intro earlier. What's up, girl?
Shonda's so cool. I've been wanting to work with her for a very long time.
I love working with Shonda. She is also on Return of the Corn Zombies with me. That's where we met. I love her.
Mm-hmm. One of the cool things too that came in today. I haven't
watched yet.
You need to.
Awesome. Shanda said it too. Yeah.
Shonda's scene. Hopefully it's not a spoiler. I have to be very stoic, we'll say. And Shonda has a very emotional scene, and it was very hard for me to remain stoic with everything that was going on. She's so good.
See, as an actress, you still are human, and you still have that time where it hits you, and you're like, shit. Right? I mean...
Yes.
I was so happy to meet her at Gross Fest. She's so nice. The same thing, yeah, meeting both of the Chris's and a handful of others, and we're like, these are the people we definitely want to work with.
For sure.
Black Sheep, yes.
We still
I can't wait to see that.
Sorry.
Oh, I can't wait. One. My favorite movie of yours so far, I'm not going to lie, it's not cheesy, but it's just wild to think of, is the Prehistoric Island one where the dinosaurs come to life. That's kind of wild. It's just,
I've been wanting to make a dinosaur movie for a long time.
Mhm.
It's different. But then you're this vindictive chick, and you're like, this other one where you're in the shower for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh my God, you're all over the place. I love it. All great.
There's a lot of shower scenes. There's a lot of showers.
And the
what the people want.
Film, she'll be showering in the blood of Nazis that she's killing left and right. So
I am so excited to shower in blood. I had one scene where I was supposed to be showered in blood, but they diluted the water with the blood too much so that you couldn't see that it was blood. Yes.
Yeah,
I'll be looking forward to it.
There's a lot of helmets. Slayer video. Speaking of raining in blood, holy shit.
Yeah.
She's bathing in blood. She's happy about it. Does it taste like Kool-Aid? Is it red Kool-Aid?
I don't care what it is.
Ours is going to be a mix. Kat Martinez, our special effects artist, she's got a lot of ideas for the gore and so on. And Kat's the one I brought down to Gross Fest with me and got to meet Mel and everything too. She's super excited to work with Mel.
I can't wait for her to cover me in blood.
We have Leanne Downey. That's going to be our makeup for Big Bubenstein. But yeah, we're slowly assembling the army and everything too. Not the German army, no. Like that's just for wardrobe.
I was gonna say careful now. I'm gonna get cut. Boy, times are scary right now. You fuck.
All right. These will go.
The World War II reenacting I did for 13 years. I really think that fans are going to resonate with this.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay,
so Mel's going to be playing one of the. She's essentially the tavern hostess. I won't say tavern wench. And one of our local directors, Jonathan Inbody, bought the perk to name the tavern. The name of the tavern in English is called the Flattened Calf, but we translated it to French. And I'm going to be building the sign next week. So it's going to be 2 feet by 3 feet for XPS foam that I get to carve out and then get mounts on it to make it hang from like an arm with 2 chains on it, kind of like the Prancing Pony. But yeah, it's going to be super, super fun. There might be an end of production sale. It probably is not going to be on Indiegogo at all. We're probably just going to say, hey, anyone in the cast and crew wants to just buy up stuff for essentially the cost of the materials that I paid for. Then they can just have it. But one of the things, once we're done, and I want to have the cast and crew sign this and send it to you.
Are you serious? You're going to make me kiss you through the screen?
It's okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking wear that proudly. That means a lot to me, dude. You know I support my indie films. I mean,
yeah,
I love the big...
don't wear it when you go to vote. That's all.
I'm speaking in Salem State University in November. I love to wear that when I speak there at Salem, Massachusetts. I get to be a speaker by Paranormal Speak and fucking nervous about shit.
Well, yeah,
that's dope. And Mel, we can look a little bit of time, but I want to say this has been an honor to speak to you. I see the clover patch. I seen that in the movies. To see that in person is fucking cool. I want to meet you both. You're both awesome. That's all I gotta say. That means a lot to me, Tyler. You've been so supportive, dude. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I love your show.
No, thank you guys, man. I'm just some stoner kid from Maine, just trying to make memories and talk to people and have fun and get to know them.
I'm going to be making a movie in Maine next year.
Which one are you on?
Don't lie to me, Mel. It's not nice.
No, it's Shiver, Slay All Night. The Indiegogo's coming probably sometime soon, I was told. It's a Christmas horror.
Get the fuck out of here, Mel.
Like
in Maine? Maine?
Yeah.
America, New England? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. She knows what I'm... Stephen King, L.L. Bean, Maine? Lobster? Yeah.
Manchester's in Maine, right?
No, that's Massachusetts. Well, there is a Manchester, Maine. There's a Devil's Footprint and a rock there. It's a very small town by Augusta.
I'm pretty sure it's in Maine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Maine. There's a lot of times I don't know where I'm going until I arrive at the airport and I look up and I'm like, okay, this is my flight number. Oh, I'm going to Philly today. All right.
The life of an actress. No shit.
I'm so lucky. I recognize that. But oh, goodness, it's hard to keep up.
Wow. Well, this fucking guy, Tyler, was in one of my homies' Dingus Day film, right? Weren't you in
Yeah,
that?
it showed at Amazing Fantasy Fest. I was busy that night, but I was
Mike is
happy to
my
know
client, the director. I'm his booking agent. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I was happy. Yeah, it was just a quick day. I was on set for. I think we only filmed for like an hour or two, and it was just I was like a heckler watching the film itself, and I still haven't seen my scenes at all or anything. I just showed up and did my little part and stuff for Mike and Golden, and yeah, just
Mike
I was
Gingold, I know him. He's
Oh, you
great.
guys know everybody. So
Thank
happy
you.
early birthday from Brian from UK. He's ahead
Thank
of
you,
you
Brian.
guys.
You
Oh,
are
Yeah.
the first
Brian, we were
one.
just
Is it
bragging on
tomorrow in
you.
London already? I love Brian. He's a
Yes,
good shit. We're friends now. He likes
thank
all
you,
my shit. He
Brian. I
stalks me.
appreciate
I
it,
love
buddy.
it.
But
We
yeah,
love
Brian's going to be
Brian.
playing Eyesore and Big Boobenstein. He has a very special cameo in the Lady of Castle de la Mort that we will keep very quiet on, but everyone's going to enjoy it at the very end of the film. But
How
yeah,
exciting.
we did a little bit of a change up with the cast. Just some availability issues went on for Castle de la Mort. So, yeah, it was just a quick workaround. So Mike Reddick is going to be now playing. He was a smaller constable, and now he's going to be playing the main constable. So he kind of just leveled up the role. He knew he knew the character as well. And then Kyle Tanis, who was going to play one of the German soldiers, is now going to be playing the writer. So that's kind of our change up that we just did in the cast, just for availability wise. But other than that, we got a game plan around some of the old footage and full speed ahead. So
Amazing. I
Nice.
can't wait. Did I tell you that my friend Dawn told me the name of my character that he named?
Ooh,
go
what is
ahead.
it? Can you tell us?
It's Fabien Fournier.
That's your name in the film?
Mhm.
Fabiette Fournier. Oh man.
Oh
Different.
I have one cameo at the
Cool.
end
I
of the
like that.
film,
I like
and
that. It's
that's
different.
it. And I just wanted a small role of one of the German officers gets imploded by the vampire from the inside. And it's just a quick shot of me with the helmet yelling, "It's the devil, run!" kind of in German. And that's my only cameo in the film. But so Mel will be
Is that the
there
one I
that
get
day.
signed?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have everybody sign these helmets. So
But I want the one for me. I want the one you to wear. I want the
oh,
one
okay,
you
I'll
wear.
make sure.
Is that cool?
Oh, go ahead, dude. Yeah,
I'm gonna sleep with it in my bed at night now. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna wear it
I'll
at night when
spray
I
it
go to
with my
bed.
cologne so it smells like me for a little while too
Oh
for
man,
you.
you're gonna make me want to bring it everywhere with me.
Good. But yeah, I know you love collecting like props and everything like that.
I
And
love
I
that
had,
shit.
as soon as I opened the box of this, I was like, he's gonna get one of these. So
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
they are
mean,
very
awesome.
thin plastic though. So yeah, I would say don't rely on this for a regular helmet. This will not
No,
protect
I'll
you.
put it on Mike Myers or something. But I mean,
Good.
I'm gonna wear it for a little bit probably.
Oh yeah,
In the
wear
shower.
it when you watch the rough cut. I'll send you a sneak peek of
My
the rough
shower
cut when we have
scene.
it ready. Yeah. So yeah, Brian's funny and stuff. No, Brian meant to say the buffet scene, but we won't go in on that yet. But yeah,
Food's good too. Food smells like
yes.
food.
So
Ribs, you
Brian's been in a
say?
shit ton of like indie projects and stuff over the last like 15, 20 years. Super awesome guy. And
Good.
I'm so damn excited that we get him here. And then yeah, he has a small cameo, and then obviously because I'll have Mel and Brian together, we'll shoot the test scenes for Big Boobenstein. That way we could have
I
footage to
have
show you
no
guys.
idea what these test scenes are going to consist of. I'm very excited to see what you come up with.
We won't be green yet, but we'll be okay.
Okay, good. Because that is quite the process to paint myself green. I know that you're going to have people to help me, or a suit or something that
Mhm.
we're going to figure out for April. But it
You
has
say
been,
green?
yes,
Green?
Big
The color
Boobenstein
green?
is green. Uh,
Oh, you said blood red, but that was a shower
it
thing. That's
it
right.
takes between me and my husband painting me to get ready for any of the Big Boobenstein shoots that we've been doing for just little promos. Gosh, it takes us like 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I couldn't imagine painting myself every day on set. I would do it if that's what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are going to deliver. But
yeah.
oof,
Good attitude.
everybody waiting on me. I have such
But
anxiety. Like
it's
people
not
waiting,
normal.
hurry up.
Oh, it's gotta be not normal paint though. It's gotta be a certain type where you can't suffocate your pores or something. I wouldn't think it's like
Oh no, I use body paint.
body paint. Okay.
So we're aiming at about 10 to 11 days in April, and I think she's only going to be green for about 4 or 5 of them. But yeah, there's a lot of like very funny stuff that we're adding in and stuff with Jeff's permission of just little quick jokes and gags and door slams, wink wink, and a couple other things. Only Mel gets the joke, but that's all I got to know for now. You guys will know when you see it.
Frankenstein's green. I get you now. Makes sense. I get you.
I am so excited to get rolling on that. There's a lot of really good things I've got coming up. Tomorrow, the Legend of Tinkerhell Indiegogo drops.
Yes.
Speaking of things coming up.
You're a part of that, big part of that. I saw that. I shared it on the podcast page. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. So many amazing things coming up. The Lady of Castle Day the Morts. And then I get December off. And then I'll be doing My Blade is Your Salvation and Shiver Slaying All Night in January. There's I have a soft confirmation for February, a soft confirmation for March, and then Big Boobenstein in April.
Holy shit! You literally got a month off between now and goddamn April. You don't.
Yeah, I'm going to be running pre-production for that from basically end of December all the way through March 31st. Going like
so
crazy.
Are we still doing the Indiegogo in October?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
But meaning like,
and we will be finalizing some stuff there.
Building set pieces, all this stuff too. It's going to be insane.
Where are you shooting this? Up in New York?
Yes, we're going to shoot it in Buffalo again.
Sorry, go ahead, Mel. Let me cut you off. Go ahead.
I have always wanted my own action figure. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Oh, you gotta just take my fucking money. Give me. What's your Venmo? Fuck it.
Big Boobenstein's my iconic character. You know, like when you think of certain characters, you think of like Frankenhooker. You think like you know, I like Poppy Butterington. She's got like this iconic look, but Big Boobenstein, she's
mm-hmm. Tis the season anyway. That's pretty good. Tis the season. We still get some more time. I want to ask you some fun ones because I kind of like to do that.
Yeah.
I want to get to know you a little bit here.
Sure.
Give me some fun shit that Mel likes to listen to when, I don't know, you're working out, maybe driving for a drive. You listen to rock, rap. You must listen to something besides news, I would hope.
I listen to such a variety of things. I really like a lot of like classic rock.
Okay.
I like some Avenged Sevenfold.
There we go.
And then I like, you know, completely off the wall things like Glenn Miller, you know, sing, some jazz. Speaking of, I actually recently wrote a jazz song, very spoken word, very loungy. Yeah, I dabble in music. People don't like my music. I don't care that people don't like my music. I am having fun. I make it for me. If you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. It doesn't hurt me.
Fucking right. Everybody take a lesson from Mel. Do it for Korea. Thank you. Sorry, that got me pumped. Go ahead.
Good. I'm glad. I have one song that's currently out, one single. It's called Phobophilia, which is like the love of fear. It's about falling in love while watching a horror movie in a theater. It's just fun.
Mm-hmm. This is out in the world to listen to and download on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Tyler, you never told me this.
I didn't know either.
I sent you a preview of my vampire jazz song. It's actually 1940s vampire jazz.
Yeah, I listened to it. I just never went into the other stuff that you listed.
No shit.
It has been remixed. It has been further mixed since the first listen that you had. I'll have to send you the update.
Awesome.
So what is the name on Spotify so people listening can look it up? I'm just curious. What is the name of you? Kitty Butt. What is the name of you? Your Spotify page or whatever. Like, what is the name of your?
Oh, it's just Mel Heflin.
Okay, you don't have a side. I didn't know if you had a different name for your singing.
No,
or whatever.
Just Mel Heflin across the internet. I'm real. If you're looking for me, you'll find me.
Actress, model, and musician. I dropped the ball on that one.
I also do my own stunts.
Mel, do you have any cats?
I do. I have 2 little black babies. I adopted them because I didn't want them to get separated. We were
No, they
So
love
for whatever reason, we were in Petco, and there was this lady talking about there was these two little black kitties, and she was like, "Oh, I just need one more so that I can name my third Sanderson sister." Speaking of
Mhm.
Salem, and she's like, "Oh, I just need the little girl." I'm like, You're gonna separate them? You're gonna separate a bonded pair of little babies, siblings?" And I was like, I there goes my allergies.
Oh no! You're getting
so
allergic to cats. You got cats. Get out of here.
so I adopted both of the little babies, and
I
Oh.
hope your husband's bringing them in. I
That's
want to see you start sneezing. That'd be great. No offense.
and my kid got to name them, and they're Twilight and
Oh,
Darkness.
Yeah,
your
like,
heart's bigger than her fucking inner defense system. That's good.
Just don't tell my landlord, because I'm
he's
not a
not.
rule breaker,
He's
but
not
this
one.
is probably the first rule I've ever broken in my life.
No, the halo above your head is very shiny halo. You're good. Very
Same-
shiny.
same goes with my situation here. Just so you.
That's right. Tyler's like, you're God sent. God sent you to act.
That's my stick it to the man. Like,
That's right.
little
You're not a witch.
babies.
No way. There's no way. One more fun one. Give me another fun one. Give me something. Don't say salad because you're a girl. What does Mel like to eat when you? Okay, seafood. Like, what's your go-to? You like lobster? What's your food?
Oh gosh,
Don't say fucking crouton.
oysters. I like oysters. I could eat my
girl
weight in
has one.
sushi. Obviously, I lived in Japan.
Wow, that's cool.
I found out at Gross Fest that I can consume 7 hot dogs in one sitting.
That's
I like a hot dog.
Tyler, you didn't see me video of
gosh.
that.
That is by Addison Vinek. I hope I said his last name right. Gosh.
I think you did. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So like,
Yeah.
I saw you.
Was
I saw you
it
about to
an
film
eating
something.
contest, or were you just chilling, going bah 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 bah?
It sort of became an eating contest. I heard that Daryl Hook ate, what was it, 6? And I was like, I could beat 6. That's easy. I can eat like 12.
Don't
I
say
cannot
that.
eat like 12. Those were big hot dogs. I did my best, and I had to tag out.
Because like at the convention, like all I heard was there's going to be an eating contest and it's hot dogs. I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? They're going to get sick.
I did not get sick.
You didn't get sick, Mel? You didn't throw up though?
Nope.
Even know. Hey,
No, I'm a lady. I don't throw up.
No, just thinking about it makes you sick. Look at that.
Oh no, I have since forgiven hot dogs very quickly. I was dressed like a shark while I was consuming all 7 hot dogs, though.
Oh, it was like a shark, like Jaws.
Yeah,
Mel Jaws.
yeah. Because why not, right? What is life, anyways? We live in a simulation, so
Exactly.
a shark eating a bunch of
everything
hot
going
dogs.
on and shit. Life's fucking scary, and I'm thinking to myself, just make every day. You know, I'm not even gonna get political or political or whatever the fuck. Hey, so we're at the hour. I'm a little bit over. Do you mind going another 5-10 minutes, you guys? You guys gotta go.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Tie up your kids in the closet or anything. No, you're good. Okay.
No, the cats are about to go in the closet. No.
What?
No.
Your cats are loving you, bro. Have you fed them today?
I've been they ate like 3 times, but like I've been gone all week between my day job and then
They love
then
you.
the festival.
That's cute. My girl's cats and shit. That's cute.
Yeah, this is my first night like really home this week, just to like spend time with them and get them all attention and stuff too. So I'm just glad to be back. They're doing the festival itself is going on through Sunday still, but I'm just burned out and everything. I just gotta try to relax for the birthday weekend. Jamie, who's probably watching this and stuff too, insisted that I take some personal time and not go anywhere. So I'm gonna just try to do that for 8 hours straight. That includes sleeping. So, but
yeah, dude, I know you guys are young, but yeah, you know, rest is going on and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I turn 32 tomorrow, but yeah.
That's it.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I turned 46 last Saturday. Ugh, fucking old, man.
Here's to us September kids.
You're a Virgo, baby. Yes.
Yep.
Dude, Stephen King turns 78 on Sunday. I'm going to go to Bangor. They're having a big birthday.
Mhm.
They're having a pet cemetery parade and shit in Bangor.
That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
how exciting!
They're having a cake. They're having dairy beer where you can get a dairy beer goblet. It's like $40, but I think I'm going to go. Fuck it. I don't know. It's going to be fun, right in Bangor. So,
That's awesome.
you guys,
Yeah,
okay, that brings me to the next question. Mel, is this going to be your, if you really are shooting a movie in Maine, are you just joshing me? You really shooting in Maine?
Let me confirm.
You're getting recorded and you're under oath, I believe. Oh, look at that. Tyler, you're getting happy birthday shout-outs, brother.
Oh, thank you, Lilac. I appreciate that.
I'm a
Brian,
mess with
thank you,
spoilers, so I don't even know if I was supposed to. Okay.
Oh, well, just between us, I'll edit it out. I'm just kidding. I won't. I don't know how to do that.
We're
It's
live.
live.
This is why I gave you the list of things I'm not allowed to talk about.
All right, we'll talk later. I know there is a list of things I totally didn't read it. I'm sorry. But if you know worse or worse, tell me to shut up. I'll listen. Okay, so okay, well, if you is there a okay, Mel, do you have a bucket
Yes.
list, America and or Europe that Mel's gonna go for? She kicks a bucket.
Oh, there for a while I was like, I'm gonna make a movie in every state, and then I realized how hard that is to actually do.
Yeah,
Especially since I was like so close to making a movie in Washington State, and I was all excited for it, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, I know that we said we were gonna pay you, and you were gonna get your day rate, and everything was gonna be covered, but now you're gonna pay for your own flight, you're going to pay for your own hotel, and you're going to pay for your own food." And I was like,
No,
"What?
I'm not.
What?
No, I'm not. No,
That's
I'm
a
not.
that's a thing that." They just suddenly decided, and they were like, "Oh, by the way, you need to be here in less than 2 weeks or something." Like, what?
How does that happen? How do you get money from not making money? That's not how that happens.
I don't know. I don't know how that worked out.
She didn't work with him to take it.
I'm still a little butthurt because we were very close to filming, and it's like, oh yeah, instead of getting paid, you're now gonna pay for yourself.
But okay, well, let me get you this real quick. I think here comes the movie, bitch, Mel. I love it. Here's where it comes from.
I'm easy to work with. I promise. Really,
you're one of my. You're like even my girl Heather's like, oh, she's really good. You're becoming one of our favorite actresses. Mel, what like as far as I go, like I said, I do represent Mike and Britanio, who I represent Dustin Grammer. He did Steed's Ridge. He's a director from Alabama. Would you be willing, if the conditions are right, to travel and be an actress? It sounds like it, right? You're doing Tyler's shit.
Yeah, I travel all the time.
I got a couple directors. If they're interested, I'd love to have them message you or whatever.
If it's anything further than usually about 9 hours, I do require a flight because while I enjoy driving, there's so much wear and tear on the car, and taxes are confusing. Like, what? What? No, like,
dude,
I keep very good books.
You guys gotta hire this chick. Well, you're based out of Northern Florida or Middle Florida?
Yes. I tell you what, I will show up. I will know my lines. I will have a very deep character. I share secrets with my characters.
You what?
I will do my job. I will have awesome wardrobe, very, very specific to the character. And I will be pleasant while I'm there.
Ooh.
See, the best thing for Mel, the moment she gets to our set, and I'm like, get dressed. You got to go kill that Nazi in 10 minutes.
Let me do it. Yes, let me at him.
It should look just like that. Look at it. It should look. See, they come. The fuck, dude. Go to Tubi and just write it in Mel Heflin, Heflin, and then all these movies come up. There's a couple third and fourth of films that she's in. And she comes up. I gotta watch Mrs. Claus, but. Dude, yeah,
I like that one.
I gotta admit, I've been sharing a lot of shit. The first one I watched you were with, I think, with Jessica Flux and them. I think Jessica Daisy. I think.
I love working with Jessa.
Sorority Babe.
Yes, Night of the Dead Sorority Babes, cool. Directed by S.J. Herman and Angel Bradford.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work with her eventually.
See, I love you beat actors and actresses and even the directors. You guys are fucking. Look at this. Cody's saying you're the best, Mel, and he's not a liar.
Oh, I love Cody. We are getting ready to work on the You get me live, and I start losing my words. The exotic. I have a lot of things going on at once, and it's right here. It's right here on my notes.
What is it? What is right in your notes?
I have it here.
Look, Tyler. Tyler, look, she's lost. She's pretending she knows what she found when she
I
lost.
can't read my own notes.
See? Who can read this handwriting?
The Exotic Zoo of Terror. Why couldn't I say that just now? The Exotic Zoo of Terror.
The Exotic Zoo? With a Z?
The Exotic Zoo of Terror.
I never heard of it. Is it new?
Don't feed the monkeys.
Oh my god, they'll fling their shit at you. Zink,
Yeah.
zink. I never heard of that.
Cody, whose birthday was yesterday. Yesterday?
Happy belated.
Oh, happy late birthday, Virgo man. Look at all the Virgos in the house. Mel's the only non-Virgo in this place.
Cody plays the exotic one.
We're the creative ones.
Ooh.
That's why.
Cody, if we're not friends, send me a friend request. I think we're friends, though. You must be. You're watching the show. So, okay, Mel, who does Mel Heflin look up to when it comes to actresses? Like, who's your, like, is it like Jamie Lee Curtis? Do you have, like, is it like Sigourney Weaver? Someone different?
You know, I take a bit of inspiration from everybody, especially the people out there grinding that are, you know, my fellow indie creatives. There was a long time that I looked up to a lot of my fellow indie creatives. And eventually I was on set with some of them and they're telling me that they're looking up to me, and it's like, it's a mutual thing. And I think that's just beautiful that we get inspiration from each other. And it's a tough indie world. You know, I just read a book. We're live, so of course the name of the book is failing me. About acting. And it quickly goes into, oh, you're going to need an agent and a manager and this and that. And here's about your SAG card and blah, 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 blah. And like,
yeah.
It's pretty much saying you are going to join SAG. I'll tell you what.
IMDb and all this shit. Oh, yeah. It's all a process.
I have been in this industry for almost 20 years in independent film.
Wow.
And there is no need to join SAG. If that's your end all be all, let that be your end all be all. But there is absolutely no necessity for that.
Yeah, I thought you were liable after so many films. I thought you automatically were just kind of Christianed in, I thought.
So
I don't know.
Not so much. I don't fully understand how it works because I'm not going that direction. I believe you can choose to go FICOR. I don't have all the answers. I am happy to stick with indie.
I heard they had to get over like $70,000 just to get insurance or something like that.
I'm still trying to confirm if we are indeed going to Maine. I will find out. I'm still looking.
You're join the eye, Tyler. Only matter of time before you join. Tyler, what about you? What you go to? What do you look up to for directors like Spielberg? You look up to like
not
Carpenter?
too sure. Like Taika Waititi is probably one of my favorite ones recently. Like the whole reason why we were able to do Lady Castle de la Mort was because Jojo Rabbit showed how fun it is to make fun of stupid Nazis. So like that's kind of like I loved Thor Ragnarok and Love and Thunder and Next Goal Wins. What We Do in the Shadows, obviously everybody goes nuts over and stuff too. But yeah, I would say he's been a huge inspiration. Same thing with Mel Brooks, obviously going into the shooting a black and white vampire period piece comedy. Yeah, I would say most likely those
Connecticut.
Okay.
Oh, South. Okay.
I'm terrible with geography.
No, but you're in New England. You can still skip over to Maine if you got time to take my tour of King's house and dope you in front of the castle with the fucking bats on the gate. You tell him to come up. Tyler needs to come up.
Oh yeah, I plan on it.
You guys got to come to Maine. I'd love to give you a tour, show you where fucking a lot of shit was filmed. I know where Thinner was filmed, Langlandiers, all that shit. It'd be great to show you all that stuff.
Perfect. I like it.
Well, that's cool. I mean, okay. Well, usually I ask my guests if they got any questions from me. Mel, you got a question for me? You want to play host? Hostess, I'm sorry. The ESS, because otherwise you're not.
Top 3 favorite horror movies.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Number 1 would be Jason.
You're on the spot now.
I am. Okay, well, actually, no. Number 1 would be The Shining by King, even though King didn't like it. Because when I was about 9, my mom watched it with me in Lisbon. I grew up, and she goes, "You're going to go to the same high school as this guy." My stepfather was hunting. And I got up and I watched it. She was watching it, and the girls holding hands in the elevator. And I was like, at this point, you're watching G.I. Joe, Care Bears, Ghostbusters, shit like that. Then you watch fucking The Shining at 9 years old. You're like, huh? So that turned me the fuck on. So Shining is number one. Definitely number one. Number two is Jason Takes Manhattan. Got to be that. That was my first Jason movie, and I was him for Halloween for like 6 years, dude. I mean, I love the hockey mask. I met Kane Hodder. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Number three, dude, Kane Hodder's fucking dope. He held the machete in my throat. I'm like,
He gives really good hugs too.
All three of us met him.
Give him a hug. He's so good.
Dude, he'll crack your back if you're not careful. Number three, oh boy. Number three, I'd say my number three favorite movie would probably be The Lady of Castle de la Motte.
Thank you.
My number three favorite.
I would say my favorite's the one I'm working on right now. We're going to make it good.
And I'm not doing this to kiss your ass, even though I am doing this to kiss your ass, but you know I respect the fuck out of you, Tyler. This is my second time on with me. You're going to come on again in November, I think with Mel, And this is Mel's first time, but you guys know I've been friends for a while. I'm not a stalker. I'm just trying to promote you guys and just get to know you as a person. And I respect.
That's why we put it out there for you guys to enjoy.
I love that you guys don't do CGI though. It's all you have people doing the blood and the shirt. Like her shirt's covered in blood, and Lydia's got a dagger. That's not CGI. It's real props. I love you keep it real. So
that was the only that's the only stake prop that we had and everything too. So once that was done, it went to you. Yeah, he's gonna go grab it. So
you're fucking right, I'm gonna go grab this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
All right, I'm a little buzzed, but here's the shirt, Lydia.
And I snuck in the knife into a shipping box, and then I went out to the movies. I think it was to see Naked Gun or 28 Years Later with Anne Marie, and I had her sign the shipping package. I think, right?
Is Mel signing that helmet? Is Mel
gonna? Oh yeah, she'll be here for that.
I'll be there. I'll be signing it.
Sign it. Tell me to fuck off. Tell me to get bent. I don't care. Whatever. Just write something to me on it. That'd be awesome.
It'll be fun. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy shoot schedule. So we're still on track releasing Castle de la Morte for March 15th, and literally 2 weeks after we start filming Big Boobenstein. So it's like we're going to ride the high straight into the wall kind of thing. Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we have to get together soon and figure out the Indiegogo perks.
I'm gonna have to find something. I want my name in the movie. I want my name in the credits or something. And
we're gonna have a lot of cool things to offer. I'm very excited about some of the things that we've come up with.
And you know, Mel, I'm still gonna grab. We can go to 8:30, so I'm grabbing 17 minutes of your time if you don't mind.
No worries. I'm open.
But I definitely want an intro from you. You see how they play the intro of Shonda saying, "Hey guys, if you could do that at some point, just say, hey, it's Mel, and you're watching." Fucking asshole Adam, and he's whatever. But I mean, just send me something if you could. And Tyler, you still fucking owe me one too. So and I still need one from Lydia. So
I thought it would be super cool if we just shot it on set and just had it for like shoot it on the red camera and just have it as the official special opener for you. So please, I hope you understand why I'm taking time.
Why are you so good to me? Who sent you?
Why are you so
really
cool for you?
Uncanny video.
Because that way you could use it for all the horror stuff related in the shows, things like that.
I love that.
We could do one on set for Big Boobenstein of you could have us on just as we wrap and have an opener of Mel and Green and stuff and just.
Oh, I'd be honored. I love to do the tattoo too. I'm not gonna be a pervert, but the tattoo, which is recognizable, your face, how you're the actress, and you get that smile. Tyler's fucking working with a lot of great people. He's such a great visionary.
I drive them all nuts, but I thank them every single day for what they do. I would not have gotten this far.
Your ideas are so good, and they just come out of nowhere.
So I'm gonna say one joke of Big Boobenstein.
Yes, please.
Because I insisted that we put this in the film, and Jeff seems okay with it. So after Mel's character Adelaide gets the surgery, she goes back to Johnny to say "Oh, look what I got," kind of thing. And he doesn't let her into the apartment. There's another girl or two in there, and it's essentially he opens up the door, but it's at the chain kind of thing too. So they're just talking through the little opener. And I wanted to imply that Adelaide starts getting the hint that there's another girl there, and she's gonna look down and see a fake member sticking out of pushing out his boxers, but it's also in the wedge. and she's gonna take the door handle and slam it shut.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
And I think it was Brian Wilson is like the one that says it needs to be like a loud chirp, like when a smoke alarm goes off when the battery gets low.
Great minds on the set. Great minds on the set. That why not?
I thought we could do like a little bit of kind of how they did like Austin Powers of like Dr. Evil's ship going up into the air, and it's a whole bunch of people going like, "What's that compared to this?" Like relating to the sound and everything like that. It'll be like people slamming on like their brakes, like everyone like reacting and looking kind of thing. Like they just heard the most loudest screech possible, and I want like a shot of like birds flying way out of a tree. Just little shit like that. But yeah, it's been so fun to like pre-plan this project, and I feel like I'm essentially doing the indie version of the Universal Monsters. It feels like out of these films. So like I shot another monster movie that was like eight years ago, and then now we're doing Lady Castle Day in the Morgue, going into Big Boobenstein, and then some of the cast for the flashbacks for Castle Day in the Morgue want to do a prequel short involving a mummy. So we're gonna plan that probably for next November, but it's going to be a thing like we don't even raise money for it. We just meet up and shoot it kind of thing.
Right when Boomenstein ends, you mean?
Yeah. So it's...
I mean, obviously, we're going to become millionaires after Big Boobenstein releases.
Well, that's what I want to say. You guys got to take time off by next November to do conventions. I can get you guys up to Maine. I have a guy that runs a convention in Maine, Salem, and Connecticut. That's 3 spots. You guys can make some decent money, connections. Perfect. If you take some fucking time off, Tyler, you workaholic.
I know, shit. I got it. Well, I no longer work at a dealership. I left that job.
You wouldn't have time.
I am now the commercial parts manager for Advance in my local area. So
how do you even do that? There's no fucking way.
I don't even know.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. These day job things, they get in the way of our filming.
There's no way. Well, Mel, you're not much better. You're jumping from film to film. You have time for your husband, your family, your life. But I get it. I'm not.
I plan all the Cub Scout meetings, okay? I do the things in between, making props. And I actually have some right here. I have some props that can show up. I like to make things with my hands. This is
cool.
A rosary made out of teeth.
Aww,
because I'm a cannibal nun.
Oh, man.
That's different.
I wrote a book here.
I'll pay $20 to wear that on the plane and just let me know what people say.
I made this for Halloween Shark.
Is that a Ouija board?
Film. Yeah, I make Ouija boards. The Ouija board that I made for Ouija Slumber Party is eventually, once it's finished with the Blumhouse exhibit, it's going to, I believe I heard it's going to have a permanent residence in Salem, Massachusetts at the Talking Board Museum. I actually went there expecting to see it and like potentially sign it, and they were like, "No, it's still with the Blumhouse exhibit."
Oh my fuck, dude! You're an author and you make Ouija boards. I gotta get you back on the show.
I make all kinds of stuff.
Well, while you're being recorded and under oath, will you come back on the show at some point?
Yeah. I'll have more to talk about in a few months.
I was gonna say, I can get you on it. You and Tyler, between both of you.
Yeah,
I can get either of you fucking guys on. But I mean, I get it. This is good because I am booked till January. But I'm thinking maybe right before you start shooting, I can get you on for the week or something.
The cool thing is, like, say when maybe a night when we have Mel and Brian here, we could have, like, if you wanted to host and have 3 of us as the guests all in one show.
You can have up to 4 or 5 people as guests, yeah. I got Brian as a friend. He likes a lot of shit. He's in England, you said? I don't know what his time is there. It must be like 10 p.m. probably.
Ireland, right?
Yeah. Brian's in Dublin right now. I know it's probably midnight.
What are you doing over there, Brian? Come on. Come film stuff.
I know.
Like a month.
But yeah, same thing. So Brian's
okay, well, we got about 10 minutes to go. What do you guys, is there anything you want to talk about? Okay, Tyler, where can people find you if they want to find your film, your past? Do you have an IMDb and shit?
Yes, all my stuff is on IMDb under the name Tyler Cheman. They spelled my name wrong at like 2 of the films that showed an Amazing Fantasy Fest.
No way.
I put it on Instagram at it's let me let me find it. I know I changed my username a little bit ago. It is.
I mean, that's gonna be a stage name. Mel Heflin's not real. There's no way it's
Yep.
real.
No, it actually is.
Director
shit.
Tyler Cheman is my Instagram.
Cheman. Yeah.
Yep.
For those listening, not watching, TYLERCHEMAN. Director of Big Boobenstein, like tits, boob, BOOB, and EN Stein. For those you listening, not watching.
12,200 posts. I've been with the app since the start.
Okay.
So there's a lot of
model,
cool
actress, author, Ouija board
years.
maker. Holy fuck, Mel Heflin. I was into my fucking research. Holy shit, are you an exorcist too?
I mean, I sent you a list.
Well, you did, but I mean, holy fuck. Well, no, you didn't.
I know it's a long list, but that's all like my recent stuff.
No, you didn't.
Recent and upcoming. I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing that I was talking with Mel a couple months ago was like, okay, like we're just organizing some of our pre-production and character design and things like that. And I told her like, hey, I know you've done like over 150 projects and stuff. I said, I hope this one's a good little footstep in your career. And she goes, no, this is the movie. And I was like, that just made me feel so much better and everything too. I'm just like so grateful. I was like, yes, we're gonna hit this with everything we got.
What does that mean, bro?
I think it means he loves us. He better.
No, I think
because if he hates me, then like I'm just gonna hug him that much more.
Well, yeah, so we're definitely when they're in the area, we're gonna give them the buffalo treatment. We're gonna get them buffalo wings and try to have time to show them.
And we're gonna ride buffaloes to go eat buffalo wings, right?
Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here! No, I ain't making stuff up.
Wings made from buffalo.
I'm gonna ride a buffalo. Damn it! I was in Texas or Montana or wherever I was, and they wouldn't let me ride one. I was in the buffalo, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna collect some buffalo pies or whatever." Pies? They had me collect buffalo shit. That was a real thing that actually happened, and I was like, "Oh yeah, when in Rome, right?"
Pies.
Apparently, it's not a thing, but I was gonna ride one. Damn it! I'm gonna ride a buffalo in Buffalo to go eat buffalo wings with Tyler.
Mm.
But okay, yeah, we're gonna Mel, ranch or blue cheese?
Oh, blue cheese. Well, it depends on if I'm filming. If I have scenes still, I'm lactose intolerant.
So
and I gain a couple pant sizes if I eat cheese. So if I'm wrapped, I'm eating the cheese.
I'll explain the buffalo lore. Like, there's a lot of wings that go with blue cheese. There are a lot of places that make good blue cheese. There's a lot of shitty places that make blue cheese. So it's all about like the locals know really where to go kind of thing. Like other than that, I love ranch with my stuff, but it really depends on what pizzeria or what place is making the wings. But they're like everybody's different and everything too. Like every single place is different. But when they're here, like I know, okay, like we're gonna go to Bella Pizza or order that and stuff too, just so they can have the authenticity to it. And then I was telling Brian on the phone, like, hey, we're gonna go to this restaurant named Hoax, and it's literally 2 minutes from my apartment, and it's right on the water of Lake Erie, and it's like they do like fish fries there, these giant like chicken sandwiches, everything too. They have wings there. It's this nice little bar. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take Mel and Brian out there and stuff, just like get the whole like Lake Erie experience. But
I like it.
It's going to be fun. So yeah. Hey,
should I bring my passport in case we want to hop the border? And
I don't have mine enhanced, so that's all on you. Yeah, I can't.
No, she's ready to kill somebody. She put on lipstick and shit, ready to slaughter somebody.
Yeah, but it's going to be so much fun. We're shooting all the tavern scenes on Saturday the 1st as Mel flies in, and then we're doing a shit ton of the castle scenes on Sunday the 2nd, which is going to be a lot of like Brian's scenes. I think are on Monday or Sunday. Essentially, yeah, we're filming all the out-of-towners first to get them done and wrapped, so we know we don't have to go back and do anything in pickups with them. We just want to be able to do, if we have to, pickups with the locals, because everyone's like super dedicated on their time for this too. Like Patrick Devaney's playing the character Captain Jugendschlagen, the German captain, and he's coming in from, I believe it is Rhode Island, and what's he said? We are going to have so much fun. Yes.
You need money for bail money.
Yeah. It's gonna be a blast.
At the end of the day, you're making history. Phil will be in the rotation forever after you're dead, 100 years dead. But you're making memories. You have fun while you're on Earth. That's what it's about, man.
This is these are the first films I never asked for any help from our Buffalo Niagara Film Commission.
Or Niagara, like Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
Wow.
They run the Buffalo Niagara film office and everything like that. This is the first project I never asked for any help for. I just did it on my own. So
I'm gonna share the fucking shit out of it. I got an outreach. Mike Botanio from September Brothers from Buffalo, New York, director, photographer. He sponsors the show this week. He's a client of mine. He's paid me money 3 years now to represent him. And I'm gonna share the fucking shit out of you, man. I'll represent you guys. Get you up here signing stuff. We got 5 minutes to go, so I want to try to get every minute. I need to have you both on. You know that. I'm getting you both on in November, ain't I? Right? Is that a November date for both of you again? I thought.
That's tomorrow, Mel's problem.
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love that. You guys have been nothing but awesome.
Thank you.
Trying to think. So if you want to get a hold of you, obviously you're pretty open with message you on Facebook as long as you're decent and not a piece of shit or a stalker. Message you to get you for roles and shit, you're there. But for the most part, you're busy for the next year and a half. Both of you are, really. Right?
Usually I just tell people like, hey, if you want to be creepy and see pictures, send me money. And that's all. So
Mel's pills are kicking in. It's time to go.
Pills.
I'm just joking. We do gotta go though. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been watching. Me and my girl have been watching. Me and Heather have been watching your movies. She's like, "Where's that Mel's Girls movies again?" I mean, we got 2 more to go. We gotta watch. So tomorrow I'm going to see her because I live 3 hours north of her in Maine.
Yeah,
so we're gonna watch Mrs. Claus tomorrow. We're gonna go.
That's awesome.
So,
you don't like that one.
Motherfuckers.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for letting me talk to you. Don't block me.
Oh my god, this was so much fun. Thank you.
Out of here. Tyler, I love you, dude. Thank you for the hat and all that shit, the helmet coming. You've been nothing but good to me. Sending me the shirt and props and the certificate. Of course, fucking, Lydia, she's awesome. I know she's going through shit, but I love her to death.
She was going to help us out in November, but she's flying to Texas to work on Toy Maker with Otis B. Dreads.
Toy Maker's coming out, yes, and Tinker of Hell, yes.
Yeah. So thank you for letting me on tonight. Originally, I was supposed to be in Disney in Florida right now.
No shit.
We canceled my vacation just because I needed money for the production and also for my security deposit for this apartment and everything too, though. But yeah, I'll definitely go once both projects are done.
You'll get it. You're young. In a couple of years, you'll be living the high life. You'll be doing cocaine off strippers' asses in no time.
We do intend on
just like yesterday.
Just like yesterday. Yesterday, man. Shut up, bitch. Slap.
No. The birthday's tomorrow.
This is yesterday, Mel's problem.
Yesterday, Mel's problem.
Just like tomorrow.
Oh, now you come out of your shell. Now we've got an hour and a half. Thanks, Mel. Thanks for waking up. Appreciate it.
Well, my pills were kicking in.
Well, I know. Fucking next time, take them 2 hours prior. Get out of the fucking
I had to wake up.
Of course. Well, have a good night, guys. Off to the East Coast, off to bed.
Thanks for letting me spaz out. We got more to talk about next time.
Hey, until the restraining order kicks in, I appreciate it, Mel. We'll talk to you soon. Mel Heflin, actress, model, fucking more than meets the eye with author. We're going to get her back on the show. One-on-one. She won't have a crutch next time. Speaking of crutches, love you, Tyler. Send me to talk to you soon, all right? I won't bite.
Also, I want to go out for one more thing, which is
we're
going to be, once the film's released, we plan on renting out a couple drive-in studios to do a double creature feature. So, yes, you will see both
road
films.
Trip. A couple natty daddies and a couple joints, and I'm on my way.
I have edibles for you ready to roll. But thank you so much for having me. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I always love being on the show.
I'm going to have it, guys. Check out Historical London Vodcast, and I think you have the comments, the links to all their shit. Follow